Why are dolphins so intelligent? Discover the scientific truth. Did you know that dolphins are so intelligent that they can recognize themselves in mirrors and even communicate with complex sounds? But why does this happen? Let's find out now. Hello, I'm Natalia, an expert in curiosities from the animal world, and today we're going to explore the incredible capabilities of dolphins and understand why they are considered one of the most intelligent animals on the planet. Why are dolphins so intelligent? Discover the scientific truth. Before we start, subscribe to the channel. Give it a like to show that you are also a fan of the animal world and share this video with your friends so that more people can discover these fascinating mysteries of nature. Don't miss any content, activate the bell and come explore the world of animals with us. Dolphins are animals that have always aroused human curiosity, and it is not difficult to understand why. They are aquatic mammals, belonging to the cetacean family, which includes whales and porpoises, and can be found in almost all of the world's oceans. These animals are known not only for their gracefulness when swimming, but also for their impressive ability to interact with the environment and other living beings. But, after all, what does it mean to be intelligent in the animal kingdom, and how do dolphins stand out in this regard? In the study of animals, intelligence is a concept that encompasses several abilities. Among them, the ability to solve problems, communicate effectively, use tools and even demonstrate empathy. When we apply this definition to dolphins, we discover a living being that goes far beyond just acrobatic jumps and charming smiles. Dolphins have a brain that is proportionally large in relation to the size of their body, which is already an indication of their intelligence. This organ is highly developed in areas responsible for processing complex information, learning and memorization. Furthermore, the structure of the dolphin's brain has folds very similar to those of humans, something that is related to the ability to deal with diverse and new situations. A fascinating example of this intelligence is in the way dolphins communicate. These animals don't just make random sounds, they use clicks, whistles and pulses to convey specific messages, and each sound can have its own meaning. In fact, each dolphin has a unique whistle that serves as a kind of name. They are able to call each other using these whistles, something that is compared to the use of proper names by humans. In addition to communication, dolphins have an advanced sense of self-awareness. Experiments have shown that they can recognize themselves in mirrors, a rare behavior among animals. This suggests that they have a sense of their own identity, something that only a few species such as elephants, great apes and humans have demonstrated. Another impressive feature is the dolphin's ability to work as a team. They hunt in a coordinated manner, using well-defined strategies to surround schools of fish. This coordination is the result of planning, communication and adaptation, all characteristics that reinforce how intelligent these animals are. These factors make dolphins true wonders of the animal world. They not only intrigue scientists, but also delight people of all ages, showing how intelligence can manifest itself in extraordinary ways in nature. Why are dolphins so intelligent? Discover the scientific truth. Dolphins are truly remarkable creatures, and their intelligence is one of their most attention-grabbing features. To fully understand why these animals are so intelligent, we need to explore their brain capabilities, communication skills and social behavior. Brain capacity. One of the first things that strikes us about dolphins is the size of their brains. Compared to the body, the dolphin brain is proportionally one of the largest in the animal kingdom, surpassed only by humans and some other cetaceans. But what does this mean? A dolphin's brain is highly developed in areas related to cognition, learning and memory. This makes them extremely adept at learning new tasks, solving problems and adapting quickly to their environment. Not only do they have an excellent memory, but they can also process and store complex information. The dolphin brain also has a special characteristic, the neocortex, which is the part of the brain responsible for functions such as sensory perception, reasoning and decision-making. The dolphin neocortex is as complex as that of humans, which is a clear indication of their ability to perform advanced cognitive tasks. Complex communication. Dolphins have a highly sophisticated form of communication. They don't just make random sounds, they have a repertoire of clicks, whistles and sound jumps that they use to communicate with each other, form groups and coordinate actions. Each dolphin has a name, or rather a unique whistle that identifies it, and other dolphins can call them by name. This type of personalized communication is quite uncommon in the animal kingdom and demonstrates an advanced level of social interaction. Furthermore, dolphin communication goes beyond simply exchanging information, it involves emotional and social aspects. Studies indicate that they are able to recognize the emotional state of other members of their group through the tone and frequency of the sounds emitted, which makes them capable of establishing emotional connections with their peers. Self-awareness and recognition in the mirror. Another fascinating aspect of dolphin intelligence is their ability to recognize themselves in a mirror. Few species in the animal kingdom possess this ability, which is an indication of self-awareness, that is, the ability to understand that the reflection in the mirror is in fact one's own image. Experiments carried out with dolphins show that, when faced with a mirror, they can identify marks on their skin, something that suggests an advanced level of understanding about their own identity. This behavior is not observed in many other species, which makes dolphins' ability to perceive themselves as individuals even more impressive. Teamwork and planning. Dolphins are known for their ability to work in groups. During the hunt, they demonstrate an impressive ability to plan and coordinate their actions. They form alliances to surround schools of fish, using tactics that require efficient communication and mutual understanding between group members. This cooperation shows how their intelligence goes beyond simple problem solving, it involves collaboration that is essential for the group's survival. A classic example of this behavior is the bubble fishing technique, where dolphins create a curtain of bubbles around fish to confuse and capture them more easily. This strategy is not only a demonstration of intelligence, but also of teamwork, as several dolphins need to be in sync for the plan to work. These cognitive abilities, added to their advanced communication and ability to work as a team, make dolphins extraordinary examples of intelligence in the animal world. They show us that intelligence can manifest itself in many different ways and that, in the case of dolphins, it is an impressive combination of brain and complex social and behavioral skills. In addition to their incredible cognitive and social abilities, dolphins have a special connection with humans that is both fascinating and inspiring. Since ancient times, these aquatic creatures have been associated with intelligence, friendship, and even salvation, playing surprising roles in various cultures around the world. But how exactly do dolphins interact with humans, and what do these interactions tell us about their intelligence and empathy? Dolphins as saviors. One of the most notable aspects of the relationship between dolphins and humans is the altruistic behavior that many of these animals demonstrate. On several occasions, dolphins have been observed helping humans in distress at sea. There are reports of dolphins guiding shipwrecked people to shore, pushing people adrift to safer areas, or even driving predators like sharks away from swimmers. A famous case happened in New Zealand, where a group of dolphins approached a man who was lost at sea and guided him back to the beach, preventing him from being attacked by sharks. This is not a coincidence. Studies suggest that dolphins are capable of recognizing danger and demonstrating empathy, which leads them to act in favor of the well-being of human beings. This altruistic attitude is even more impressive considering that there is no direct gain for dolphins from helping humans. Communication between dolphins and humans. Dolphins also have a remarkable ability to communicate with humans. Although they do not have the same verbal language as humans, they are capable of understanding simple commands and even imitating sounds and movements. During interactions with trainers in aquariums or with researchers in the ocean, dolphins demonstrate an impressive ability to follow orders and solve problems, which reflects their intelligence and ability to learn quickly. There are many research programs and even therapies involving dolphins, known as delphinotherapy, that explore the bond between dolphins and humans for educational and therapeutic purposes. Patients with conditions such as autism, for example, can benefit from interacting with these animals, as dolphins have the ability to convey a sense of calm and empathy. This silent but profound communication between dolphins and humans is one of the reasons why these animals are considered so special. Wow! The scientific and technological impact. Dolphins also play an important role in science. Their ability to emit and interpret high-frequency sounds, known as echolocation, has been fundamental to the development of human technologies. Research into how dolphins use sounds to navigate murky waters and locate food has inspired advances in areas such as underwater navigation and sonar. Furthermore, observing dolphin behavior has provided greater understanding of animal cognition and social relationships in the animal kingdom. Studying the interactions of these animals has helped scientists explore what intelligence is and how it manifests itself in other species, including our own. One of the reasons dolphins form such a strong connection with humans is their highly social and empathetic nature. Dolphins live in complex family groups, and their interactions are based on strong emotional bonds. They demonstrate an impressive level of empathy not only with their fellow humans, but also with other animals and even humans. Mutual care behavior, such as protecting injured or sick members of the group, is an example of how dolphins demonstrate a sense of community and altruism. This empathy is a key part of why many people are so attracted to dolphins. Their ability to form bonds and show affection, along with their intelligence, makes interacting with these animals a deep and moving experience. The relationship between dolphins and humans is one of the clearest examples of how these animals can go beyond simple survival and connect emotionally and socially with other species. Whether through acts of salvation at sea, therapy, or the development of new technologies, dolphins continue to surprise and teach us, showing that intelligence in the animal kingdom can manifest itself in surprisingly human ways. Dolphins, with their impressive intelligence, continue to surprise scientists and admirers around the world. In addition to the cognitive abilities already discussed, these animals have even more fascinating curiosities, which demonstrate the complexity and depth of their minds. Let's explore some of these surprising facts that further show why dolphins are so unique. 1. Dolphins give each other names. Did you know that dolphins have a kind of name of their own? Each dolphin has a unique whistle, which serves as a unique identity for each individual. This sound is used to call other dolphins, and is a way of identifying themselves within the group. This characteristic is rare in the animal kingdom, being found only in a few other species such as certain types of birds and primates. The fact that dolphins call each other by name is a clear indication of their capacity for sophisticated communication and self-awareness, something that reflects their social intelligence. One of the most intriguing features of dolphins is the way they sleep. Unlike humans, who go into deep sleep cycles, dolphins need to remain alert even when resting. To do this, they have the incredible ability to sleep with only half of their brain at a time. This is known as unihemispheric sleep, and it allows one part of the brain to continue functioning, controlling breathing and alertness to the environment, while the other part rests. This phenomenon is essential to the dolphin's survival, allowing them to remain alert to predators and other dangers while resting. Dolphins can talk to other animals. Dolphins are not limited to communicating only with their own peers. Studies have revealed that these animals have the ability to interact with other species in a much more complex way than previously imagined. In some cases, dolphins have been seen talking to other sea creatures, such as whales and even turtles, through specific sounds. This type of communication between different species is rare, and suggests that dolphins have a unique ability to understand and adapt their sounds to relate to different types of living beings in the ocean. 4. Dolphins use tools. Although the idea of tools is more commonly associated with primates, dolphins also have their own ways of using objects in the environment to facilitate their survival. An example of this is the use of deep-sea sponges to protect their beaks while they forage for food in rocky areas with sharp corals. This behavior, known as tool use, is one piece of evidence that dolphins are capable of manipulating objects and using the environment around them intelligently. This type of innovation is a clear sign of advanced cognitive abilities. We have reached the end of our dive into the fascinating world of dolphins and, as we have seen, these animals are not only intelligent, but have extraordinary characteristics that make them true masters of nature. Their sophisticated communication, impressive cognitive abilities, empathy, and even cultural behaviors are just a few of the reasons why dolphins continue to fascinate scientists and admirers around the world. Now, we want to hear from you. What surprised you most about dolphins? Leave your comment below and share your opinion. If you are interested in this incredible journey and want to continue learning more about the animal world, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell so you don't miss any videos about scientific and behavioral curiosities about other fascinating species. And, of course, if you like the video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Let's spread knowledge about these incredible beings together. Until the next video.